morning. Okay, when I tell you that this is the third time that I've tried to film this video, I'm not kidding. We will not give up. So today we are going to do a what I eat in a day on Weight Watchers. I am doing the Weight Watchers program. I have been doing it for about 3 months now. And I do the green plan and I get 30 points a day. So today we are going to be making one of my favorite breakfasts. We're going to be having oatmeal. We're going to be having pumpkin spice oatmeal. So let's get that started and yeah, we'll just get right into it. So let me show you what we're gonna need here first. Okay, so to make this oatmeal, you will need your choice of oats. I'm using the gluten-free rolled oats, but any kind that you like will work for this. You can use instant, steel cut, whatever. You will need vanilla extract, cinnamon, pumpkin pie spice, a little bit of sweetener of your choice, or not at all, that's totally up to you. You will need pumpkin puree. I just use like a canned pumpkin. And you want to make sure that it's just the pumpkin, not the pumpkin pie filling. And then a little bit of salt. You'll also need some water. And then I like to top mine off with a little bit of almond milk, but that's, you know, kind of up to you. So let's get this started. This is super, super easy. So we're gonna get this started here. So I have my bowl on my scale. I like to use my scale because I feel like it's just quicker and easier to measure things, and then you don't have to get like measuring cups and stuff out. But all I'm gonna do is measure out a half a cup of oatmeal, and that is 48 grams. Oh, perfect. Okay. Okay, so then to my oatmeal, I am going to add in my pumpkin. You can add as much pumpkin as you like in this. I just do like a big heaping spoonful of it. It's really just kind of up to you and how much pumpkin you want. Yeah, so just like, I don't know, that's maybe like a little, like a heaping fourth of a cup, I would say. But pumpkin is like super, super good for you. It has a ton of really good vitamins and minerals in it. So this is going to be a filling breakfast and it has lots of good nutrients in it as well. Oats are also super nutrient dense as well. So let me set that there. And then I'm going to put my scale over to the ounce setting and I'm going to zero that out. So per the package instructions, it says to use 1 cup of water to cook the oats, but since this pumpkin has a little bit of a moisture content in it, I do a little bit less. So I'm going to do like probably 6.5 ounces of water. You know, it's nothing too approximate. Like, we're going to cook this in the microwave if you haven't figured that out already. You know, I just kind of wing it and it usually turns out fine. Like, I feel like it's pretty hard to mess this up. So then to this, I'm just gonna add a little pinch of salt. And then I do 2 packets of 0-calorie sweetener. It says that 1 packet is as sweet as 2 teaspoons of sugar, so I guess I like it really sweet, but you don't have to do sweetener. Brown sugar would be really good in this. If you eat like actual sugar, you could do whatever you want, or you don't even really need to put it in there. And then I do pumpkin pie spice, a little dash of that, cinnamon, an even bigger dash of that because I love cinnamon. And then I just do a little tiny bit of vanilla extract in here as well. I mean, like, nothing about this is precise, you know, just kind of measure with your heart, you know? If you really like vanilla, put a lot of vanilla in it. If you really like cinnamon, put a lot of cinnamon. You know, I've been doing this pumpkin pie oatmeal like all fall, and I've been loving it, but now I kind of like want to make like more of a winter version, like a gingerbread oatmeal or something. So I'm gonna try to figure out how I can make that, because that just sounds so festive. Or like a peppermint mocha oatmeal. Ooh, I don't know about the peppermint. I guess actually that could be kind of gross, but you know what? I'll try it. Okay, so I just have everything like mixed up in this bowl here. Let me see if I can kind of like show you without spilling it. It's like really a soupy mess. So all I'm gonna do is pop this in the microwave for 2 minutes. And then after 2 minutes, I'm gonna stir it and do it for another 30 seconds. Stir it again, and then do usually another 30 seconds. I just like keep doing the 30-second intervals then until it's like cooked the way I like it. So let's cook that really quickly. All right, so I just pulled the oatmeal out of the microwave, and you can see that it's thickened up. I don't like my oatmeal to be like too thick and like pasty. That's kind of gross to me. So this is like the perfect consistency for me. So now that that is done, I'm gonna set it on a trivet here. These bowls get hot. I'm just going to take a little bit of almond milk, and this is just unsweetened plain almond milk. Give it a little shake, and then I just like to add a little bit of almond milk into this. Almond milk is 0 points up to like, I think it's like 1/3 of a cup or something. I'm obviously not using that much. Just a little bit to add like a nice kind of milky, creamy flavor to it. Loosen it up a little bit. So I stir all of that in. Okay, so I stirred the milk in, and then I just like to dust this with like a little bit of extra cinnamon and a little bit of extra pumpkin pie spice, just for some more flavor. So let me show you a nice little close-up view of this. So we have our oatmeal here. Obviously, like, this is not the most beautiful presentation because there's stuff like caked on the side of the bowl. Like, this is clearly like a microwave meal, but it's really quick and easy to make. Like I said, super nutrient dense, and oats are so filling. So this is like a really quick and easy kind of go-to breakfast for me. So these are the pumpkin spice oats. They are scalding hot, so I'm going to go enjoy these. This whole serving, by the way, is 5 points on the green plan. So that is pretty good for breakfast, in my opinion. I really don't try to go more than 6 points for breakfast. So this is perfect. So I'm going to go enjoy my breakfast, and I will be back for lunch. All right, folks, it is lunchtime. I was gonna say my favorite meal of the day, but it's not. Dinner is. So today we're keeping it pretty simple, and I've already prepared my lunch because today we're having a sandwich. So, I mean, I feel like everyone knows how to make a sandwich. But I guess let me just like give you guys a little sandwich tour, if you will, and I'll talk about like point values and things like that. So since I don't eat gluten, and most gluten-free breads are really high on points, I've been loving these cauliflower thins. I get the ones, here, let me show you the packaging. So I get these ones from Trader Joe's, but they also sell them at Whole Foods, and I think that you can get them at Costco now and like a few different other places. But basically all that these are cauliflower, Parmesan cheese, and egg, and they are only 100 calories for 2 slices. Really good to make like little pizzas on. I love them for sandwiches. They're really, really versatile. So I just like take that and I put it in the toaster for a few minutes just to get it like warm and like a little crispy. I just do it on like a low setting. And then I just have turkey and a couple slices of tomato on my sandwich. And then I also do 5 grams of light mayo. So the 2 pieces of bread are 3 points, and then I have about 3 ounces of turkey on my sandwich, and that's only 1 point. And then I'm having a light Babybel cheese, that's only 1 point. I'm having a couple Clausen pickles. Pickles are 0 points. And then I just chopped up the rest of this tomato and put some salt and pepper on it because I love tomatoes. I eat a tomato almost every single day. So yeah, that is my, let's see, 5-point lunch. And I'm probably gonna have, I think, a Diet Coke with this. That sounds good. And then if I'm still feeling like a little hungry after, I may have some baby carrots on the side as well, but I think that this should be enough. All right, yeah, so like I said, that is lunch. Keeping it easy. I'm like really tired today, not really feeling it. And also, like, I usually try to keep my lunch pretty simple. You know, I'm not trying to be cooking a whole lot, you know, like, just let's not. So I'm going to go enjoy this lunch. That little bit of turkey that you saw on the side was for my cat because he is a monster for turkey. So we are going to go enjoy a turkey sandwich together. And I will be back when it's dinner time. We are going to be making orange chicken for dinner tonight, so I'm really looking forward to that. I will see you guys at dinner. We are back for dinner. So I am doing orange chicken tonight. So let me show you what we have going on here. So I have about 1.5 pounds of chicken breast, boneless, skinless chicken breast diced up. I've made my orange chicken sauce. So that just has soy sauce, rice vinegar, white vinegar, a couple tablespoons of sugar, the zest of 1 orange, garlic, ginger, and some red chili flakes. And I can put like all the measurements and everything down below. And then I have just like a little slurry here. This is just some cornstarch and water. We're gonna put that in at the very end to thicken our sauce up. And then I have some cauliflower rice here. I'm gonna heat some of that up in the pan because I like to mix it in with the white rice. So it kind of just like adds a little bit more volume, but you still get to eat the sticky white rice. So I'm gonna set this camera up here and we'll start cooking. Okay, so I'm gonna heat my pan up here. Oh, and I also forgot to say I'm going to do some pot stickers in the air fryer as well. So we will have those as a side. So I'm just waiting for my pan to preheat, and I'm gonna start out by just cooking this chicken. So this is a non-stick pan, but I did do just like a little bit of oil in there. Alright, so the chicken is almost done cooking. I'm just waiting for all of the extra like water to kind of evaporate out. So I'm preheating my air fryer, and then I'm heating up this pan over here. I'm just gonna throw in some of the cauliflower rice. So this is just riced cauliflower from Trader Joe's, and all it is crumbled up cauliflower. So this is 0 points, so you can just kind of eyeball however much you want. And basically all we're doing to that is just kind of like heating it up a little bit. Alright, so our chicken is nice and cooked now. So I'm going to take the sauce that we've made. I'm going to give it a little stir. And then we'll add that in. So we're just going to give this a little stir. And kind of push that chicken out of the way for the most part. And I'm going to take my cornstarch and water, mix that up again, make sure that there's no lumps in it, because if you have lumps in like this little slurry mixture, then there will be lumps in your sauce, and that's kind of gross. So we're gonna pour that in, and then almost instantly you'll start to see it thicken up here. I like to use a rubber spatula for this because it really kind of helps to scrape down those sides. Alright, so that's already super thick, so I'm going to cut the heat on that. Alright, the chicken is done. It really is just like that yummy, sticky, orangey chicken that's like super, it's very reminiscent of like Chinese takeout. This is really good if you bread the chicken. Sometimes I'll like dice the chicken up like this and then bread it and air fry it to get it crispy, and then like I'll just be doing the sauce in the pan here, and then once the chicken is done cooking in the air fryer, toss it in the sauce. That's really good too. But I just decided to do like just the plain chicken this time because I feel like it saves on points when you don't do the breading, and also I just didn't really feel like breading the chicken today. So this just kind of makes it a little bit quicker and easier, and it's still a similar flavor. Our rice, or our cauliflower rice is done over here. Rice is done here. So we're just waiting on our pot stickers. You guys, so this is the final product. So I have half a cup of white rice in here, and then I have all that cauliflower on the bottom there as well, and then 1/4 of the pan of orange chicken. Yum. And then we also have pop stickers. So these are the Feel Good Food Chicken pot stickers. They are gluten-free pot stickers. This brand is awesome. They make like the best gluten-free snack foods. So if you are gluten-free and want good snack foods, 10 out of 10 recommend. The chicken pot stickers are awesome. Their egg rolls are great, and then they also do a gluten-free pizza roll. Love that. So I just cooked these in the air fryer. They're really good if you do them in the pan, like the way the box tells you to, but these get good and crispy in the air fryer, and then that is just like the dipping sauce. So all of this, I will put the points on the screen for. Alright you guys, so we just had dinner and I am full. It was delicious. Lucas, how was dinner? What are you laughing at?
A+.
What are you laughing at?
I'm full.
I was starving.
I know, me too.
So now I'm gonna have dessert, and I've recently just found these Dannon Light and Fit Greek yogurt. They're only 80 calories, they have 12 grams of protein in them. They're only 2 points, and when I tell you these yogurts are so good, they slap. Okay, these yogurts are delicious. I have to keep myself from like eating all of them at once because they're so good. I've tried the strawberry cheesecake flavor, really good. Raspberry lemon tart flavor, awesome. I just picked up the toasted coconut today, and they have like a ton of flavors of these. So I'm gonna have this for dessert, and I will put my total points on the screen here because I'm not sure what that will bring me to. Yeah, and I think that's it for the day. So that was what I eat in a day, gluten-free, on the Weight Watcher Green Plan. If you have any questions, comments, any recipe suggestions or anything, make sure to leave that in the comments down below. Any recipes or anything that I talked about, that will all be in the description box down below as well. So if you guys liked this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you want to see more Weight Watcher videos, more anything videos. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.